guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me chatty vid talk through tutorial thing. The palette that I'm going to be using in today's video is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Palette. This is the newest release. So I haven't used it, I haven't even swatched it. It literally came like 2 days ago. So yeah, the packaging looks like this. It is very similar to the Modern Renaissance packaging. It has that like velvet, is it velvet or like felt? I didn't really know how to describe it. Packaging, but if I'm perfectly honest, I hate this packaging. It just gets stinking dirty. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer for me. And then when you open up the packaging, you get this little plastic thing. When you open up the palette, this is what the inside looks like. It has a lot of different like more natural shades. Obviously it's a soft glam palette, so yeah, you've got like your matte browns, you've got a few like shimmers, obviously you've got your black. I'm really like digging this Mulberry shade, so perhaps we'll do something with that. So yeah, I'm really excited to try it. I don't really know what type of look I'm going to go for today, but we're just going to kind of roll with it and, you know, kind of see what happens. So yeah, if you are interested in seeing what type of look I come up with, then just keep on watching. So first things first, I'm going to start off with my brows. So I'm just going to be taking this little spoolie brush and I'm just going to be brushing my brows up like that. And then I'm going to be starting off by carving my brows out. So let me just find the brush that I need. So I'm going to be carving my brows out using the Louise Base and the Zoeva 144 Soft Concealer Brush. I'm just going to pop a little bit of the Louise Base onto the back of my hand. I'm also going to be using this to prime my eyelids as well. If you've not seen the Louise Base in action, it's amazing. This is the consistency, it's nice and thick, it's not too runny, it's just bloody beautiful. So I'm just going to coat my brush on both sides, get it on there good and proper. I'm just going to coat that. Then I'm just going to start carving the shape of my brow. So once you're happy with the shape of your carving, I'm just going to get the rest of the product. I'm just going to start patting it all over my eyelid. Then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and I'm just going to go over that and just like set it in place. Just like that. Just because I find that using a fluffy brush is a little bit easier. I'm just going to blend out the edges because you don't want it to set and then you can't do nothing with it. Just going to blend out the edges. So I'm going to do my brows last. I'm going to carry on with the eyes now. Then I'm going to take the shade Mulberry, which is like this burgundy, like brownie reddy colour. And I'm just going to be taking that on a 231 Luxe Petite crease from Zoeva. I'm just going to be popping that right into the crease of my eye in small steps just to build the colour up. Oh damn. So before that completely sets, I'm just going to go in with the Zoeva 227 Soft Definer and I'm just going to take the shade Burnt Orange down by here. I'm just going to be blending that slightly on top of Mulberry and slightly on to the top of my eye. Thanks, babe.
See you later.
Bye. You need to come back.
Come on, man.
What do you mean? What are you looking at?
Finger. Here we go. Busy.
What are you busy doing, love?
Washing out Ireland.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. So after you're happy with the blend from the Burnt Orange into the Mulberry, you're just going to want to take your Luxe Petite brush, or the small blending brush you just used. You're just going to want to dip back into Mulberry and just darken up the blend, just to make it a little bit more darker. it's one eye. Always go out in the other eye. Like, that blend looks way better than that blend. So now I'm going to go in with Cyprus Umber, which is this dark one by here. And I'm just going to run that just along on top using a really small brush, just to kind of intensify this little bit by here. Then going in with the Louise Base again, I'm just going to pop a little bit on my hand. I'm going to try and do a spotlight eye. Now, I've not done one of these properly for like ever. So I'm just going to be taking that on my Zoeva 144 brush again, just really coat in this brush. And then I'm just going to like run it down by here. That makes sense. Just like that. So now that you have your concealer down like that, I'm going to be going back in with Mulberry. I'm just going to be patting that like on the outer bit. Then I'm going to take burnt orange again on more of a taper brush and just pat that. And then to finish off the eye, I'm going to take Tempura. It was with eyes, not like total when I don't finish. I'm taking Tempura, which is the lightest shade. I didn't even show you that shade, which is this shade from the palette. I'm just taking that on a flat brush. This is a no brand one. And I'm just putting that into the last little bit. I'm just using this flat brush first of all, just to carve like the line. And then I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush and just pack it on to the lid. If you feel like any of your colour's been lost, just go over the other colours just to blend it all in together. So then I think I'm going to add a little bit of glitter liner. So I'm going to take the Mollie Cosmetics glitter in 06, I think. Is that going to be a good match? I'm just going to draw above on the spotlight. For the pop of colour on the inner corner, I'm going to be taking the Doll Beauty, like a diamond even. I'm just going to be taking that on a little brush. I think I might be extra and just pop a little bit of gold glitter on the inner corner as well. That's going to be too much. I like it. So for lashes today, I think I'm gonna go in with Pretty Miss Lashes. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know my big news. We are launching my own lash brand called Pretty Miss Lashes. So I'm gonna give you a little preview. Well, not a preview because I posted them on Instagram, so like if you follow me on Instagram you would have seen it. But this is what the packaging looks like. If you can see, I'm just checking because my mirror's in my like way of my computer. So this is what the packaging looks like. It is a clear case. It has a rose gold base, and then you open it up and then you have a pink glitter background, and then the lashes by you with the Pretty Miss logo, the they. So this style is Hollywood. It is a really nice thick spiky style. I think it's going to really complement this look. So that's what I'm going to be taking today. Ew. If we have launched and the website is live by the time this video goes up, I will leave it down below. If not, make sure you are following me on my Instagram at Laura Ann Williams, and you can follow us on at Pretty Miss Lashes, and we will be sure to notify you. So before we add lashes, I'm just going to pop in with some mascara. This is the Maybelline The Colossal Go Extreme Mascara. I'm just going to pop that onto my top lashes. Okay guys, so lashes are on. This is what the style Hollywood looks like. They're really like wispy, really curly, and like more of a spiky finish, if you get me. I will do a like close up further in. I'm out of breath because I just ran out for a wee. And it's like 3 stories. I really gotta lose some weight. So before I do the face, I am gonna do under the eyes. So I'm just gonna put a bit of concealer underneath here and blend it out. Then I'm gonna go in with eyeshadow, finish off the eyes. So the concealer that I'm going to be taking today is the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer. It looks like this. I'm taking the shade Warm Medium 3. It is a little slightly bit too dark, but I don't really like a bright like under eye. The faces you'd pull like when you put concealer on. It's like ridiculous. I'm just going to take a blending brush then, and I'm just going to pat that into my eye. Just going to blend it down. So before I go back into the palette, I'm just going to be taking the Zoeva Graphics Eyes pencil in Rock and Roll Bride. I'm just going to be placing that onto my waterline and like the lash line. This stuff just does not move, and I'm just going to be blending that out then. I'm just going to do one eye at a time, and I'm just going to take just a little flat brush. I'm just going to smudge it down. Then I'm going to go back in and take the Mulberry shade, very, very lightly. I'm going to dust off quite a lot of the excess. I'm just going to smudge that underneath. Then I'm just going to go over with burnt orange and a really fluffy brush. Then I'm just going to add some mascara, and the eyes are finished. So starting on my face then, I'm going to be going in with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfect Liquid and Champagne Pop. I'm just going to be taking that on a makeup, well, I was taking it on a Makeup Revolution brush, but clearly the brush just decided it didn't want to work anymore. So I'm just going to be popping 2 pumps onto that and just popping that onto my face. The reason I started doing this is because I really like a hydrated, like glowy, just careful, but you know, glowy finish to my skin, and I just feel like this gives it like a lovely finish. Then for foundation today, I'm taking the Kiko Unlimited foundation in the shade Neutral Gold 30. I'm going to be applying that with a Spectrum, I think it's a B07, but I'm not too sure. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on the back of my hand. When I use this foundation, I like to do the one side of my face first and then the other side. It's just the way it works for me. So I'm just gonna, and like I said, I like a full, not like I said, but I like a full coverage face, so I do put quite a decent amount of foundation on. And then I'm just going to start patting that into my skin. On camera this looks really white and it's not, it is my colour. So now I'm going to be going back in with the concealer that we used earlier. On my Cupid's bow. Then to set my under eyes and all the other areas that I just concealed, I'm going to be taking the Illamasqua loose setting powder. I'm just going to be taking a little bit from the lid. I'm taking this on a Real Techniques setting brush and I'm just going to be popping that right underneath my under eyes. I absolutely love this powder. So I'm just going to be popping that onto all the areas, like I said, that we concealed. And then I'm going to be taking a big brush and just dusting it lightly onto the rest of my face just to set it all down. For bronzer, I'm going to be taking the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Give Me Sun. I'm going to be taking this on a Real Techniques blush brush because I like the way that it puts my bronzer on. I'm just going to be popping this on then to the areas of my face that would like naturally be bronzed. So for my brows, I'm just going to be dipping into the Morphe times Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm just going to be taking this brown shade by here. Just taking that on a Zoeva 317 brush. I'm literally just going to like tap it like into my brow. With whatever's left on the brush there, I'm just going to run that through the start of the brow. So to highlight, I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Amrezy Highlight. Oh, I just like love it. It looks like this, you've probably like seen it everywhere. I absolutely love this highlight, it's amazing. So I'm just going to run the Peaches and Cream PC17 brush over it, and I'm just going to pop that in the areas that I want to highlight. This highlight is banging. Literally banging. Like what even is that? I really fancy like an intense highlight today, so I'm just gonna put lots on. Then I'm going to take the Barry M lip liner in a blush. I'm just going to line my lips. And then because we've done such a like dramatic eye, even though we don't have the Soft Glam Palette, I'm going to take the Nip and Fab matte liquid lipstick in Biscuit. I'm just going to pop that on my lips. And then to go on top of that, I'm going to go in with a gloss. I'm going to take the Peaches and Cream lip gloss in the shade Fudge. I'm just going to apply this with a brush because it's like a little squeezy tube and I just like hate that. Then to set everything down, I'm just going to take the Morphe setting spray and just spray my face. And this is it, guys. This is the finished look completed. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you haven't already got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Palette, I would highly recommend getting it. It is beautiful. There was hardly any fallout of the shadows when I was applying them. They're really pigmented. They blend out lovely. So yeah, I would highly recommend getting that because I really enjoyed using it today. So if you did like this video and you liked this look that I came up with, then please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. I would really love to have you join the family. Our little family is growing day by day. All my social media links are popping up on the screen right about now, so be sure to go and follow me on all of those. You can also follow me on my new, well, kind of new Instagram, and it is our lash Instagram, which is at Pretty Miss Lashes. I'll just like pop it by here if you want to go and follow on there as well. That is where you'll be able to purchase these lashes when we launch. So yeah, that's pretty much all it is for today's video, guys. Really hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you're having a fantastic week wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. So today's video is going to be kind of like a get ready with me type video, you know. I don't know over there. Today, the palette that I'm going to be using in today's video is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, oh that's upside down,